G'day, this is Captainoob and welcome back to XCOM 2, War of the Chosen, Iron Man Legend with few mods. We're about to start Operation Poison Gaze. We've got a protected device, a scientist up for grabs. We've got two Sitreps, Savage and the Lost. So that means there's going to be plenty of monsters out in the mission like Berserkers, and there's going to be a couple of Zombies too. So there's going to be some pretty good punch-ons during this, I reckon. We've taken a bunch of elemental rounds to get some damage over time on all of the beasties that are all organic, and we've got a AMP bomb, frost bomb, and acid bomb to deal a little bit more of that. Bringing along Lone Wolf, Brawler, Barrage, Marauder, Tigerman, and Informer. Informer is a squatty specialist, so we'll be sure to protect her as best as we can, but let's get out there. We can sort of hang her back. She's got the disruptor rifle, so she'll be able to do a lot of damage from a pretty safe distance.
Sky Ranger deploy.
Menace, ready to deploy.
But I think we're about in the middle of the playthrough, so we can probably start training up other soldiers, which is nice. And having an only difficult rated mission means this one might be slightly easier than the other missions we've been undertaking, which we have been crushing. So I think we can stand to take a little bit more of a lesser experienced soldier on this one.
Working for the Resistance installed a data tap along the Advent network in this area, and the data they're retrieving is critical to the aliens' latest operation. Recon suggests the aliens are already moving to destroy the device. That data is too valuable to lose, so we're moving in to secure the area, eliminate all hostile contacts, and protect that gear.
Bloody hell.
Forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby.
The zombies are already chewing on the flame rate.
And secure the device at all costs.
As I expected, Commander, there are significant readings indicative of the Lost moving throughout the combat zone. Be careful out there.
That's affirmative.
Alright, let's advance. Hey look, there's a Berserker over there. 3 Berserkers, in fact. Oh yeah, we're about to see a big old punch on, boys. This is gonna be awesome. Alright, I guess we'll just move everybody along here, hopefully not getting spotted. Maybe we don't move the robot until last.
Rolling out.
Get down there, Marauder. Should have eyes on now. Yep. Oh yeah. We're about to see a big old graveyard smash with all the zombies and such. Alright, we'll move up into cover just so we don't get spotted. We'll shift Carla over to this side. And then big robot can go over here. It's not the end of the world if we do happen to get spotted, but you know, it's going to be nice to see all these guys throw down. They're all gonna start punching on with each other. They're gonna annoy the zombies as well. Yep. See? The Berserkers couldn't give a flying F about going for the device. They're just gonna punch each other. It's a free-for-all out here. Hey, the Chrysalids are playing the objective though. Hey, good for them. They're showing more brains than the Berserkers now, which is kind of funky because they're all weird insectmen. So what I'm thinking is we could let the Berserkers hit each other like that. Wow. What a terrible lost. There you go. Might pop the Enrage as well. Not this time. So I think we will run over to this section here. We shouldn't get spotted.
On the move.
Probably shouldn't. But this issue... Hey, the gremlin smashed through the glass. That didn't aggro anything. Yep. So, I guess we'll just take the high road. It'll allow us to gain a little bit more ground than we would going directly across this area, obviously. And even if we did aggro those Berserkers, you'll find that they're going to attack the closest thing anyways, so it'll be the Lost for sure.
Affirmative.
And we're actually a long way back with Carla, so we'll have to... Whoops. That's probably good enough.
Vaga.
It's kind of weird that the chrysalids have the brains of the outfit here. We should see some stun lances to, you know, control the beasts, but maybe not. So they are definitely... Wait, no, they're attacking each other still. See, that one's attacked the Lost. Luckily, the little device there can't get poisoned. Oh, there's a sectopod right there. Okay, the last thing we want is the sectopod to start messing stuff up. So, what I might do is drop Savage down. And, yep, there's the enraged thing. Excellent Berserker teamwork here. Alright, that's cool then. We could break concealment now, and this will probably draw the rest of the chrysalids out without getting the sectopod's attention, so we'll do it. That being said, it'll probably make the sectopod start shooting at the thing. But at least we don't have to deal with the chrysalids. No, they're gonna scatter around. I'm not sure if the chrysalids can make cocoons on... That's a waste. On the actual Lost. I'm gonna assume no, because they're like zombies and they don't have living bodily functions to support such a thing. But who knows? Alright, I've got to remind myself. We've got blue screens here. We've got venom rounds here, which won't do me a whole lot of good versus the chrysalids, because they're poisoned themselves and they get a little bit of an immunity to that, I should say. So this will probably... Might just poison this one and kill it next turn. Fair to say that that one's dead. We've got the blue screen rounds here as well, which we won't bother killing the at this stage. We won't bother trying to kill the berserkers more, or the Lost down there.
I'm on the move.
I think what I can do here is a snipe down at this guy. Easy first kill for you. Good shot.
Got him.
And we've got a 99 down here. We can kill one of the berserkers outright, but we want to sort of spread the damage around. Plus, that berserker's dead anyway, so whatever. I don't think they have an actual way of getting to us up here.
Finally.
They can't climb up walls like Left 4 Dead tanks or anything, so it's pretty helpful. I'll keep focusing fire on this one. Got holo targeting on a lot of them. In all likelihood, they just might keep hitting each other if they're enraged, which is good. And that one's dead. Chrysalids burning. I don't think he's going to be too keen to attack that. If the sectopod starts shooting at the device, I'm going to have to move my spark in basically right then, because the sectopod's going to chew it apart in like 2 turns. You okay, game? We all good? Alright, so we had a little bit of a lock-up there. So we'll just repeat what we did last turn, and hopefully nothing will go wrong this time. So we shot that chrysalid. They come out. We'll see if more of them end up running in this direction. They haven't on this occasion. They've gone to the exact same spot. And then we took this shot with our spark. And then with the venom rounds on Harry, we went and took out the lower health dude. We rolled 12 damage, I think, here. We got 10 this time, but he still might die due to poison. And then with the disruptor rifle, we managed to hit this chrysalid down here. we go. And then we went ahead and took a shot at this one. Could chain shot it too, but we didn't. Might have been worth it. And then with Marauder, we came down here.
Tired of waiting around.
And then shot at the one that we just shot at with Carla. And I think that was it. Somehow all of them are poisoned now. Okay. So now they're at least fighting the Lost. Very efficient Lost killers here, but they've still left one there. If that Lost is smart, he's gonna go and kill the thing. Okay, cool. The game has unfucked itself. Good. We have a couple of zombies coming in very shortly. A couple of more basics. They all go down alright. Yeah, I know, with a here game. I wonder if there's a mod that stops the little animations from happening every time a Lost shows up, because it gets a little bit excessive. Because it'll just do it again here, won't it? Yep. Then going up from the crate, he's decided against it and have gone down again. And he's hit the wrong one. What a derro. Hey, this would be a great moment for death from above. Alright, we're gonna get down there and try to sort out this chrysalid issue.
I'm compelled to agree.
So we're gonna find the sectopod for sure. And there's gonna be like another zombo in there, a couple more around.
There's always more of them than you. This is what we came for.
Menace 1-5, we've got a line on the target. Move to protect that gear at all.
There's always a bigger fish. Now, I'm fairly confident that that elite Lancer guy will go and poke a Lost. And that Lost might make his choice even more easy to make if he runs right next to him. Alright, so that sectopod is actually in a really good spot because all of our guys up top can shoot it. I will overdrive this and probably start cleaning up. Just gotta make sure I got 2 in the magazine to dump in the sectopod. But while I have the ammo, I may as well utilize it.
Efficiency is my specialty. How many of you have I killed?
It's not a guarantee, so we'll use our final 2 shots on the sectopod. And then the sectopod breaks the 4th wall. Stares right at the camera before being shot. And again! Why does he keep looking at the camera? Staring into my soul. Now, we've got an EMP bomb here, which we probably don't need. I'm gonna take... What rounds do I have here? So I probably want to prioritize using the rounds that actually work against robots. Against the robot. Like this one. It's nice. And I think Miranda's got the other set of blue screens, which I'm just probably going to chain shot. Well, may as well utilize the mag capacity as we can. Also, I see that chrysalid just standing on the roof. How would I maximize the amount of kills that I get from this. Having a serial ranger right now would be pretty good against that lot. Or I could literally run in and then get blade storms on all of that. Well, I guess I'm going for it. So that's those two berserkers dealt with. We have untouchable for dealing with that one, but that's not going to stop me from shooting at it. We can take the Lost Brood out in one shot because we've got the venom, the fire rounds. Even if you don't one-hit kill them with fire rounds, what you'll find is that you'll set them on fire and they won't be able to attack you. May as well shift into cover a little bit. And then we can focus fire on the sectopod. Let's see. I'm going to hop down here and maybe clear out something else. There'll be a couple of Lost I reckon I could get. All the Lost have tactical analysis too. So yeah, it's a very target-rich environment at the moment.
Target down.
Oh, it's because of these three berserkers, which we don't need to worry about. I'm gonna go for this chrysalid here, because he's the one actually playing the objective. That'll do.
Target eliminated. I'm out of firepower over here.
And then we will have the
Let's move
shot
already.
versus the sectopod up here. Hundy. See you later. The game's got to think about where to put all the Lost. Jesus.
Whoa. You see that? On reserve.
And now we got to deal with all this nonsense. Harry, it might be your time to shine, mate. He can only see those ones down there.
Heading out.
So we'll have two shots, then I might go and launch an acid bomb, maybe.
Kill confirmed.
Let's get the ones that are closest. I mean, everyone can reach. All of these guys can reach. Although they do have tactical analysis, which is, I think, quite advantageous for us.
Enemy destroyed. That's it. I'm out.
We could get, like, two. Well, actually, they'll have to run through acid to get through this, so maybe this is the right call.
Throwing grenade.
It's gonna annoy more of them, and they might show up later. But if we can take out the rest of the dudes.
Multiple enemies neutralized.
Watch Carla Bladestorm a lot of these guys. It's gonna be pretty good. Unless the Berserker runs right past them, which they shouldn't. Untouchable.
Stanno sparando.
I guess the attack didn't work. Because, well, that was weird.
Uccisione confermata.
You wouldn't want to get into a bar fight with Carla, would you?
Preso.
And the chrysalid's gonna come down, and yep, no cocoon. That's good. Now, what's this fella gonna do, eh? He's gonna shoot at the objective. I can respect that. Oh, it's a faceless as well. Here we go.
Surprise, more advent.
He's gonna point at him. That's his plan. Now, the faceless here, I don't know if the zombies can smell him or want to eat a faceless, but Like, they might be looking at that like a walking tub of yogurt. You never quite know. And doesn't look like they want to go through the acid bomb there. Most of them have kind of been stopped in their tracks. It's kind of odd that the AI would perform something like that. Alright then. Now. Now. We'll have to reload here. Then I think we're going to go on a bit of a killing spree in terms of the loss. Not super worried about these chumps, to be honest. I prefer a good frame rate, so we'll go after the loss for now. And we've probably only got enough losts to... We'll probably have like one more left in the magazine if we don't kill all these guys. We'll just drain the magazine to our last one, and then we'll make our targets Advent instead.
It's dead, as requested.
This robot is very powerful. He's accurate.
Do I get a badge or something?
What's your aim stat? 84. It's pretty good. And we get 25 extra from the superior scope, or 20 extra, and a little bit of extra from weapon range as well. Helps when they're not taking cover.
Observe how it's done.
We've got one left. I mean, like, it's not even guaranteed to kill. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit this guy. Cool.
I'll need to reload.
Kill this guy with a mouthful of buckshot.
Nemico neutralizzato.
And we got a hair trigger from that. That's dirty. I like it. So I guess we'll take the half cover up top.
Mi muovo.
And then, let's see. We've got 9 to 11, so this is probably a kill. 17.
Bersaglio inerme.
It's a lot of damage. Now, probably want to go on the faceless because it's our best chance of a kill. Not quite there. Almost. We had a fairly decent chance of getting that crit. So that's a kill. This is not a kill. That's not. We could Hail of Bullets this guy back here to guarantee it. Then our follow-up up top would probably be like this one.
Locked and loaded.
We'll keep Marauder up here, I think. No more faceless.
You want some more?
Hair trigger. Alright, go on Overwatch then.
Moving to Overwatch.
And then we'll have to reload here, which is unfortunate. It's a shame that we can't actually see the chrysalid from where we are, but I'm going to take a shot
Moving on target
with Allah.
location. Hit the armor.
It's not bad. And then we'll Hail of Bullets this guy.
Kill confirmed.
One less Advent to deal with. And we've got 2 Overwatchers up top if that cheeky little chrysalid wants to come in. And that he did. Question is, where's he gonna go? He's gonna run through the acid to get it. Come on, Harry. Hey, executed. I'll do it.
Enemy eliminated.
Now, Elite Lancer number 2 has played himself there. And he's going to run through the acid. No, he's going to stop and think about it. It's the kind of hesitation that'll kill you, mate. Right, let's get up here.
Father really outdid himself.
Now, we don't have the ammunition to reload here, unfortunately. But I think that guy might be the last advent there is, and if we end up blowing the car along with this, then it'll be funny. You want to try that again? Oh, it's not going to blow up the car instantly. Well, there you go. 94, it's pretty good.
Enemy eliminated.
If we can get close enough, or kill that guy
Heading there now.
without aggroing the last of the lost pods, and this will bring him out, but if we kill this guy, surely... It's not going to work out. We could run and gun just to get him, and I think that's what I'll do.
Vado e uccido.
Let's not go through the acid, though.
In movimento.
If it is just this guy left, then the battle is ours. There he goes. Let's get out of here before the lost show up. Never mind. We're still going. We've got untouchable, so I'm gonna shift Carla forward a little bit.
Affermativo, mi muovo.
I don't really know what could possibly be left.
Understood. Moving out. Finally.
There might be a couple of staggered lost pods around.
Overwatch.
You okay, game? Hey yo, that's a good shot.
Hostile neutralized. Target neutralized.
A lot of good Guardian will do you without any ammo. And if you're wondering why those two look similar, it's because one of them is from Fallout 4 and the other one is from Fallout 76. Righto. It's a good kick. Well done.
Who's keeping score?
So there's definitely no alien turn there, right? Okay.
It's killing time.
I honestly thought that that thing would actually just blow up the car instantly, but it didn't.
Kill confirmed.
I actually quite like the design of this plasma gun.
No longer a threat.
They certainly look a lot better than they did in the enemy within or enemy
Enemies
unknown
down.
plasma guns. That's for
I
sure.
need to reload soon. Scanning.
Locking and loading.
It's not even a guaranteed kill.
Ready to go.
Why shouldn't I do that? Negative ammo, I'm spent.
See, it opens up the shot for Former now.
Enemy
Even better.
down.
I'll have to reload
Back
this.
in. Out of rounds.
Alright.
Ordine ricevuto.
If I can have a shot on the dasher back there, then that would be great. Maybe not.
Tanti saluti. Bersaglio a terra.
Nice reaction time.
Sono a corto di munizioni. Nemico eliminato. Munizioni finite. Ricaricato.
I'm gonna go right next to this guy just to get in with Blade Storm. I don't know what's left, to be honest.
Come get some.
Is that it? Please tell me that was it.
Nemico abbattuto.
Nope. Is there something hiding back here? Possibly. No. That's weird.
Sono in movimento.
Is there... Maybe there's something back in this room?
Let's do this.
Anything? Whoops, kind of left her out in the open. Alright, we're just gonna have to fan out and search for it. Whoops.
I hope you can keep up.
Didn't mean to dash there.
Go, go, go!
Closing on target position now. Position confirmed.
I think all of the Advent's gone. We just gotta hunt down for the last of the Lost. Which is gonna have another swarm now, aren't we? It's gonna show up from outside of that.
Got him. Hostiles pacified.
Oh, there he is! This is just this little guy hiding in the corner. He was what was stopping us from completing the mission, even though the Lost probably couldn't care less about some stupid transmitter. They're just hungry, I think.
Enemy destroyed.
They're in the exist to kill your vibe.
It's down.
This thing has an endless magazine size. Brilliant.
Hostile neutralized. Target disabled.
I'd love to see her accuracy stat by the end of this because I don't think she's
Orders
missed.
confirmed. Moving out. Target neutralized. On reserves. Target eliminated. Let's throw ammo.
We'll have to come around and kill whatever Lost
Raggiungo le
came
coordinate.
at Carla. I think there was a couple.
Sto di guardia.
That's that one taken care of.
Enemy eliminated. Hostile neutralized. On Overwatch.
Stomp, stomp, stomp. This unit scanners are active.
Is there more back here? That's the question.
Here I come.
I don't know.
Come get some.
Oh yeah!
This is just like a callback to classic XCOM where you had to search the entire map for the one last enemy.
Missed.
See, I thought there was something hiding in there. I really hope that Zombo doesn't go and punch. No!
Okay.
Damn
this
it.
is bad.
Ah, there goes my flawless rating. And that's it. Yeah, thanks.
Status confirmed.
Stupid zombies.
All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Oh, that's such bullshit right there. We had to fight a bunch more swarms. Because of that nonsense. I can't believe it. That is gross.
Advent officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas.
citizens are encouraged to
Zombo
voluntarily
all-powerful
visit
faction.
their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only together can
Now, you're wearing powered armor with 2 pips of armor against that. How long are you out for?
As if things weren't bad enough between the elders,
2 days.
their
Okay.
alien armies, and the Chosen. Now we've got zombies to deal with.
Any more than 3 I would have
Excellent
called you
work,
soft.
Commander. Your efforts continue to bolster the resistance movement across the
I
globe.
don't think that that's going to help us all that much. Alright, what can we do here? We could get some experimental powered weapons going, but I kind of want the supplies for expansion, you see? We'd have to wait until next supply drop to get a bunch more cool stuff. Now, we have got a pile of more intel, which we can use 168 here, which I will gladly use because we had a massive influx with all of the bits that we got just before. I will build another relay here, I think, when I get around to it.
The elders were unhappy with you before. Just wait until they hear you're working with those Advent goons that broke free somehow.
Depending on who you ask, psionics could be considered the aliens' greatest strength. Now our own psi operatives can tap into that same power.
It turns your hair white and your eyes purple. Weird. Alright, let's get you... sustain, so you don't die. So she's got 11 health, 52 will, 67 aim. I think she's basically equivalent to a squatty at this point. So that's nice. Jasper and Alla are back. It's good news. Got the supply drop in a couple of days. We'll have a new Reaper in 2 days. 1 more day. What's going to be first?
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
You have made considerable progress.
Okay, Baldy is happy with this. You're dead, and
I
you're
hope that
getting...
your ongoing efforts will
you're doing
only
more.
lead to further success.
You've been leaving a lot of loose ends untied, and the trail is fresher
Bam.
than ever.
There we go. We'll
One
get
of the
3
Chosen
sergeants.
is getting closer to finding us, Commander. We should use every opportunity we have to take them out before that happens.
We'll do as we're told. I'm glad to see our joint effort paid off like we hoped. I hope you've got room for one more. You made an impression on one of my vets, and they've decided to come serve on that ship of yours. Word is we've got a new trick or two available, Commander. Maybe we should give them a try.
So we got a bunch of promotion ups we could do. And I'd love to do them. Improved sniper rifles, done. Let's see. Who could I promote here? You. And then I think we'll take Victoria with you. Increase that, decrease that by a day and increase your cohesion. So that's good.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
Here we go. Wakasa, Sandman, Dig Kale. Oh, what I could do is that... Nah, let's not bring me back. Sandman, that's kind of funny.
And you thought I talked too much, Commander. How about these Chosen, huh?
We'll get Needle, Sting, Highlands, Banish, for sure. Blood Trail, Deadeye. Shredder would be okay. Squad Sight. I like Soul Harvest. We've got 10 more. Target definition could be fun. But yay, finally, new Reaper. Now, did we keep Ghost's old gun? Yes, we did. Excellent. So we've got that old Temnotic rifle. So we didn't lose anything when Ghost was unfortunately killed. Alright. Let's keep on going. Actually, I think we've got a bunch of training center bonds we could improve. Let's go Harry and Camille. May as well get our squad more powerful when we don't specifically need them.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Excellent.
Central claims to have seen one of these things up close back in the day. Despite a lot of speculation, there was no pilot to be found once we pried it.
Presumably, the name chrysalid derives from assumptions made previously about the creature's unusual means of reproduction. Although rumors have long prevailed about the existence of zombies created as a byproduct of the chrysalid gestation, recent reports seem to indicate a new, equally disturbing means of propagating their species.
And they've got glowing red contacts, so you know they're soulless little bastards.
Come to know as the Hunter, based on its history with the Reaper faction, seems to be the most indifferent, if not outwardly wistful of the Chosen.
Whoops. Keep cutting him off. Alright, we're in America, finally.
In this area.
Now, let's get some of these supplies, eh?
Plotting new course.
It sucks that we don't have any Illyrium to make any significant weapon upgrades, but the supplies, we can use them for basically anything. Well, what do you know? The chosen strongholds in Papua New Guinea.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do.
Hell leave, it's nice.
Even my
If they hit you, you set them on
intellectual
fire.
curiosity is not enough to overcome my doubts as to whether or not it was really a wise decision for our troops to bring this particular specimen on board the ship.
Alright.
As initially speculated by Shen, it does in fact appear that this creature is restricted to the confines of its own hulking environmental suit. Unfortunately for our troops, the suit itself is a powerful physical threat, regardless of the operator's status, as we learned with some astonishment in the field.
It's a walking fish tank. It's pretty awesome. Alright, we'll have technical advances done. Improved sniper rifles +1 damage. Very deadly, very useful.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander.
And a promotion for Kira. That's nice. Right. We could get another Reaper. Or would I go for another resistance contact? Because we're getting close. We're getting to the point where we could potentially just not have to worry about building another resistance thing. We can just keep boosting our signal this way. Let's add Cutlass in there and a bit of supplies. 5-dayer.
We'll get the job done.
Quick.
Don't worry, Commander.
Get some of these supplies. Yum. Okay. Now, what can we build out of that? We've just increased the bond between Harry and Camille, so we'll chuck in another pair. Let's chuck in Jado and Muncher there. Even though they're probably going to be needed, but we've still got Becca and Devastator next. Let's have a look at the building things.
Hello, Commander.
So we just need a bunch of Illyrium to build these. I wouldn't mind having extra good gremlins either. And we're not going to be using our Sire Operative until she gets really good, so we won't worry about upgrading that yet.
Pickings are slim, but I'm hoping we find a few more recruits who can handle a wrench. I could use the help.
There are like 2 engineers that are sitting around doing nothing. Lily?
Avenger plotting new course.
Get the feeling that she's a bit lazy. So with these supplies, we can use them to create relays because we've got nothing to build right now. Hair trigger, expanded magazine, speed. We can also grab a Colonel Specialist. We'll definitely grab the Illyrium crystals. That's certainly helpful for creating some more rifles. I think we've started on the intel, so we may as well finish it whilst it's short. And we've got 2 alien facilities ready to go. We've got 3 weeks until the next thing happens, so we'll wait a little bit longer before we hit one of those facilities.
Strategic resource
There we go.
located.
It's a nice amount of intel, and I could give less about that. We'll go over here. We'll install a relay.
Course for the Eastern U.S. precinct.
And then we can, if this thing gets built, we'll be able to jump straight down to here, giving us access to this particular setup.
Commander, we have the position of a vulnerable UFO that's set down in this region. If we move fast, there's a chance we could recover a nice haul of supplies and equipment.
Oh yeah, we're definitely doing this. Now, signal boost. So yeah, we're not ready for that one just yet, unfortunately. I was hoping I could bring Kira on this mission, but maybe we won't. Let's build items here. We'll build the Shadow Lance for our Reapers. We can build a fusion axe. That wouldn't be too bad. Would I rather grab these? I think the next thing I want is the gremlins, so maybe we'll hold on to these Illyrium crystals for that. For the moment, what I'll do here is I'll grab the blue screens. If I can, if they're any available. Yep, there we go. And maybe we'll grab on you the disruptor rifle. Except, okay, never mind. We'll into that. Cool. And we could bring a sniper out. Kira's not ready yet, is she? No. I think she'll be, what, captain after that? So that's pretty good. Let's bring Jerry. Why not? We've got the Shadow Lance with expanded magazine and everything, so he could potentially lay down kill zones. Instead of the Serpent suit, I could give you the Icarus armor.
The Archon's mobility, this armor should give you nearly unlimited freedom of movement in combat.
He's taken off the beanie because it wouldn't suit the color scheme. I can respect that. And what I might do for your secondary thing is just to grab a Mimic Beacon. You'll have enough mobility in the suit to do pretty well with it, so that's good. We'll have a Reaper, we'll have Marauder. Yeah, I think this will be the team. So Operation Spider Storm, our first UFO takedown. Very difficult. Wish me luck on this one. Feeling pretty confident that we could take it out pretty easily. What I might do is I could totally... on Carla, grab either the Rage suit or the Serpent suit. This one gives me a pile of dodge. This one gives me armor. Let's do it.
We've only got one of these things, so be careful with it. Just because you look like a berserker doesn't mean you can go charging off into combat like they do.
Because after all, why shouldn't we use it? That'll give us a little bit more armor, some health. And we've got room for... We've got room for the Serpent suit here, but I don't want to lose the blue screens or the med kit, so we'll probably just leave that. We could grab this on Marauder, but we'll lose one of our grenade slots, so maybe we won't do that. I'm going to go with EMP bombs here, I think. We'll have plenty of explosives with Carla and Savage with their rocket launchers, and we've got claymores here on Sandman. Now, he's got Highland, so he'll be able to carry 2, and maybe we could grab Sting on him. Actually, I think we're fine. Homing mine's a pretty good upgrade, but we won't worry about it now. Alright, so join me next time. Operation Spider Storm should be good. Thank you very much for watching, guys.